What's going on, guys, and welcome to my preview for tomorrow's game, Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United. A few weeks back, I would have fancied our chances for this or been more confident than I am now. With the injuries and players that are going to be missing now, the likes of Luke Shaw, the likes of Rashford, the likes of Varane, the likes of Martinez, and possibly McTominay as well, who I don't really give a toss about, but he's another one that could be missing. This game, I can't see us going there and getting a result tomorrow now. I think it'd be very well to get a draw if I'm honest. I have gone for a Forest win. I'm going to go 2-0 Forest. I think Johnson and Gibbs-White will cause us a ton of problems. Dennis, if he plays, can as well. And I just think with the crowd behind them, they're fighting for survival. And Steve Cooper's doing a great job there, I think. And yeah, with especially Varane and Martinez out now for the rest of the season, it's not easy. And Maguire coming into the team, I think it's just going to cause problems. Lindelof, I quite like, but even he is not consistent all the time. Luke Shaw, I don't know when he's going to be back. He might be back tomorrow, but if he's missing as well, like, he can't even fill in at centre-back if we need him to, like he has in the past. So it's a huge worry. I wasn't that confident about this game anyway, but now I'm even less so because of the injuries and players missing. I'm going to go 2-0 Forest. As for my lineup, bearing in mind all these injuries and players missing, I'd go with De Gea. I'd go Aaron Wan-Bissaka at right back. I would put Maguire in with Lindelof because there's no one else. I would go with Malacia at left back. I'd go Casemiro and Bruno. Anthony on the right. Sabitzer at 10. Sancho on the left. Well, here's another problem. I would have put Martial up top, but apparently Ten Hag has said that he's not risking him getting injured for that second Europa League game. So that's another problem. Personally, I would go with Martial, but bearing in mind that Ten Hag has said that, who does that leave us with? If Rashford comes back, is he playing as a 9? Is Sabitzer going to play as the striker? Like, we don't bring any youth into that department in that position. So, personally, I would go with Martial and risk him getting injured because I think we need to be taking risks, especially when so many players are missing already. Apparently, he's not going to play from what Ten Hag has said. So, that would be my lineup anyway. As I said, I think Forest are going to be licking their lips waiting for this game now. And they'll sleep easy tonight because they're going to be at us tomorrow, knowing that we're a wounded animal, knowing that we've got a lot of depth, a lot of our first teamers missing. And I think that they're going to capitalise on it, and I think they will take advantage of it, unfortunately. And I think this messes our season up, as I said in the previous video. So, it is what it is. We haven't got a deep enough squad to deal with this sort of stuff. We haven't got enough quality and depth to deal with this sort of stuff when our first teamers go missing or are injured. And this falls down on the board. Like, this has been in the making for a very long time. And now people want to start panicking. But it's the warning signs and the red flags have been there forever. And we didn't change it. We didn't make enough signings and we didn't improve our squad depth. This is what happens. I'll be back on Monday with the post-match recap and the ratings. But until then, enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. See you then.